Coming up on LUTV News, we look into the past and what the community will have in replacement of the old. Plus, current projects that are still being worked on, what to look forward to and what has begun. And a closer look at what changes that are coming to Lindenwood University, our president's vision and how he plans to execute it. Welcome to this special edition of LUTV News. I'm Emily Miller. Today I will be discussing how the City of St. Charles and Lindenwood University's community is improving. Bridges and highways throughout the St. Charles area are often in need of improvement. The proposed projects usually include both highways and bridges. The big question is, how have these projects affected St. Charles? LUTV's Michelle Sprout spoke with members of the Missouri Department of Transportation last September. They gave her an overview of next year's changes.
The Transportation Improvement Program, also called STIP, has many projects in store for St. Charles. Jim Wright is the MoDOT area engineer for St. Charles County. Wright explains which projects will impact St. Charles drivers.
Well, probably the biggest impact right now is the Fish Street project. We'll be making Fairgrounds Road a full interchange, and then we'll be making Fish Street into a DDI, diverging diamond interchange, similar to what we built at Mid-Rivers Mall and I-70.
The time frame is still unclear on when the projects will be completed. According to MoDOT, they currently lack the funding needed to replace and repair bridges. One student from Lindenwood University is concerned about a prolonged time frame.
I know that there's a lot of people that commute across some of the same bridges I do. I know they redid a bridge by my house that went over a highway, and it took them forever to get that done.
Well, anything that is in our statewide transportation improvement program is a commitment from MoDOT. And so anything that's on that list stays on the list, and we are committed to doing that. So though any project that is on the STIP is not in jeopardy.
The lack of funding will not only lengthen the time it will take to complete the bridge projects, but it also puts any future projects in limbo.
We have needs that are beyond the STIP that we don't have. We have a long-term funding problem that needs to be resolved. And in order to address the issues that aren't on the STIP, then we would need to find a long-term funding solution.
As the plan for improvement of reconstruction started the process, as Michelle mentioned, work on bridges would be underway this spring. One of the bridges that shut down Highway I-64 on both sides of the Missouri River was the Daniel Boone Bridge. The blast occurred at 10 a.m. on February 18th. A crowd gathered to watch the action. Only part of the bridge was demolished, and MoDOT crews demolished the rest of the old bridge at a later date. Seismic monitors were set up on the new bridge. They were used to detect if there was any damage done to the new Boone Bridge. The sound could be heard from miles away as metal collapsed and smoke appeared.
It went really fast. It was about maybe 2-3 seconds and it was down. I thought there would be a lot more hype and a lot more coming down in the metal, but it happened so fast.
There have been other changes to the area besides road construction. The streets of St. Charles welcomed some new businesses this year. LUTV's Marjorie Notter was able for Wasabi Sushi Bar's ceremonial ribbon cutting in September.
Feature a wide variety of unique rolls, Japanese cuisine, and outdoor patio dining. Picasso's Coffee House will also join the streets of St. Charles, featuring roasted coffee, bakery items, and a wide selection of beverages along with live entertainment.
Was selected to continue to get our good mix of restaurants because we have Brazilian, we have the farm to table, pizza, Bar Louie, now we have Wasabi.
More restaurants have been added to the streets of St. Charles, such as Pyology, and P.F. Chang's will soon be coming soon. Straight ahead on this special edition of LUTV News, an inside look on current status of a few long-term community projects, from 5th Street to a new senior living complex. I'll tell you what to anticipate in the coming months.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.